Okay, I love to read books on my smartphone, and I use an Android phone at the moment, a Nexus 6P, and I get a lot of ebooks from authors that want me to do some honest review on Goodreads. So I have a lot of books that I want to read, and I have always some book I read at the moment. So I need a good app to read these books on my smartphone so I can read a lot of books and keep up with all the books I get and so on. So I use the best app there is, and it's called Moon Plus Reader Pro. And Moon Plus Reader Pro is available in the Google Play Store and costs some money. I don't remember how much though, but you can see for yourself in Google Play Store. And I think Moon Plus Reader Pro is the best app for reading ebooks. And here are some of the latest books I have read. And for example, if I open this book from Red Sea Bruno that I got from him directly, From Ice to Ashes. It's a new book that is not released yet actually, but I will not reveal the book itself. I will just show some text here. But the trick to read a lot of books in Moon Plus Reader Pro is to use my own technique to read fast. I don't believe in speed reading technologies and so on, speed reading apps and so on. So I developed my own way to read books quite fast. And the trick is to read and listen to the text at the same time. So if I, for example, start the text-to-speech feature in Moon Plus Reader Pro like this.
Knew I wouldn't find her or anybody else. Back in the hall, Desmond cowered against the railing of the stairs. My assault had caused him to revert to a complete state of conscious terror. Vic supported Gareth nearby, and I'd never seen his expression so rife with anger. 20 Ringer members of the Piccolo's crew had been detained, and only one of them was left, beaten and broken within an inch of his life. He would have been spaced as well if not for what happened on Titan. Kale, we have to go, Maya said. Mazra's out and the director is on his way with reinforcements.
So if you read and
I stared at the long row of open cells, imagining the screams that echoed from within them at the hands of the director before each one was rendered silent even though they knew nothing. But they weren't all gone yet.
You can actually speed up the reading speed quite a lot by using these features below, as you can see. Speed, pitch of the voice and volume. So if you speed up this text, you can read for example 330 words a minute that I use to read this book, for example. 330 words per minute. It's what I read most of my books. So I can read a book for example 6 and 7 hours or so. So basically I read one book every week.
Imagining the screams
because I don't have the time to read so much all the time. But if I had the time, I could read one book every day, because 6 and 7 hours a day could be quite possible if you read all the time of the day. But I read one book every week, so basically 50 books every year by using this technology.
Imagining the screams that echoed from within them at the hands of the director before each one was rendered silent even though they knew nothing. But they weren't all gone yet. I walked to Desmond and helped him to his feet. His whole body was shaking. Kale, focus, Maya said. They'll pay for this, Vic bristled. Gareth signed his agreement, though his scowl was more than enough.
So once again, as you saw there, it's quite easy to follow this book. Follow the text by listening to it at the same time as you're reading it. If you only listen to the text, it's not the same thing, because if you listen to the text by using headphones, for example, and not seeing the text, you will miss out a lot of the plot and the story of the book. So that's not a good way doing it. But if you read it at the same time, you can speed up the reading speed a lot and still follow along in the plot and the story and the characters and so on. So you have to read at the same time as listening. Okay, bye.